Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
And we are underway in Buffalo. This will make it into the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Ready?
Throwing on first down is Allen. He's got the hook up to John Brown on the right side. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
Nobody can get worse than my Cowboys.
Let's go, B. Big series right here. We got to step it up.
Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because
I have it on delayed anyway.
As we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
Singletary, the ball carrier.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down and 4, Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. They find some open field here. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
You gotta love how they run around them in circles.
Dawson Knox, 37 yards. And the Bills have taken the early lead. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Good. Makes the score Bills 7, Buccaneers nothing.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Right around.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 27. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's got his running back, LaShawn McCoy. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
39-yard line.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
This is what made the West Coast offense a staple around the NFL in the 80s and 90s. You don't have to push the ball deep downfield to come up with big plays. And there's an example of that right there.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Leonard Fournette, 29 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good, so these teams...
I want 1,000 miles.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were...
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way down to the 22-yard line.
Bills.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Now the first carry for Zach Moss. And he stopped immediately there. Levante David in on the tackle. Now Allen throwing on second down. Dancing to his left. And
but you had that guy in the end zone on the right side, wide
right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, lived to fight another down, right?
Finding Knox there, complete.
Oh, wow.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range. But boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board. But give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
And they worked this well upfield across the 45. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Brady now to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick, and they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. Fighting his way through contact. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 27 yards there, a 1st down. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
The ball carrier. Jordan Whitehead on the tackle. It's a gain of 5.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Forced out to his left. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a 1st down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
Tyler Bass out for the Bills' field goal. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And the Bills will take a 3-0 lead. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. He had to force the field goal.
Don Mickens on the return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Tom Brady.
From midfield, here's Brady. And this one caught by Cameron Brate.
Brady's pass.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
It's a
10-7 our score after one, right here on EA Sports.
3-yard line.
On second down, it's Jones, and he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 4 yards the pickup, first.
Oh, baby, a triple.
But I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
That's the ball carrier.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That was a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. On 2nd and 9, Brady. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Just a yard, but that's all they needed. And by the slimmest of margins, it'll be 1st and goal. Shotgun now for Brady. And Evans calls it in. Touchdown, Bucs.
Number 13, Mike Evans.
4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time able to get 3. That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo 1st down.
1st and 10.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. They run here with Singletary. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Buccaneers.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bills have once again taken the lead. And he's able to put it through.
Makes the score Bills 17. Buccaneers 14.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Back there.
Takes this about 5 yards deep.
There we go.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Past midfield, look out. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way.
Why you pause? Okay.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Extra point put through by Suckup, and that will make this a 4-point game. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6.
In your face. 51's the mic. 51's the mic. Ready?
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
Fight reaction on 5J contract. You probably don't even make him drop down.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
There you go.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Devin White charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11. Allen's throw is complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to swing the tight end free downfield for the completion.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The Bills passing game, getting him down the field. They've got another first down. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
18-yard line.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
Brings up second and
Allen looks to throw on second down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
9 on the play.
On third and long, it's Allen.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop.
A 45-yard attempt.
And this one is right down Broadway. And that'll bring him back within a point. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
And he returns this to the 22.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't know where they are in the field.
Dang it, I pressed the wrong
button. Lead. They've done well.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. Now Allen. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
To number 86.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. But it doesn't matter what you call a position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
It's now third and less than a yard.
Let's talk to my very old friend.
Allen going to try and throw on third down. Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. William Golston in on the stop.
William Golston on the tackle.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
15-yard line.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
A 32-yard attempt.
The kick by Bass is good. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. 15 yards on the play, first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Brady's throw there complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On second down, here's Fournette. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Brought down at the 45-yard line. A 2-yard gain.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 32.
Trent Murphy made the tackle. It's a gain of 3. First down, Tampa Bay.
I can't even shift them over.
Brady now on first down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
This is the rookie from Vanderbilt, Keyshawn Vaughn. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 34. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with third down coming up.
Third down.
From the gun, it's Brady.
Boy, if you
Almost
don't get...
picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's fourth
Wait,
down.
why did they make me go for it? Come on, game.
And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter. On 4th down, Ryan Succop now for the Buccaneer field goal. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And with that, they move ahead by a point here in this third quarter. And they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the third quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Lavonte David. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
By the Buccaneers.
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now Brady.
Bro, Tom Brady got beat.
Flushed out right. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Brady on target to Gronk. First down Buccaneers.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now.
Brings up second.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. It's a foot race. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And he is going to score. It's a pick-6 and a Bills touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Buying time to his left. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Buccaneers.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, decent field position through the pick-6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. Right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard. Again, it's Fournette. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first.
The ball carrier.
Give him 6 yards and the first down.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
Brady now on first down. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. A good first down call as the screenplay gets him 9.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the gun, Brady.
Bro, what do you mean?
He's got daylight. 20,
okay, time to take
10, and he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Tyler Bass now for the point after. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
Makes the score Bills 36. Buccaneers 24. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the pick-6, and they have decent field position and throwing that pick-6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest. Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Open man has got it. It's complete. Brady finding Godwin there for a Buccaneer first.
And a key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, third down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves them from a 3-and-out. Throwing on first down is Brady. It's a slant to Gronkowski.
Brady's pass.
7 yards, the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the 38.
Now Brady again. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Antonio Brown, 62 yards. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again. And this is back to a 5-point game. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
SBA, that's why we use 2K to make Madden.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Quarter of play.
Back now in Buffalo.
36.
It's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the 4th quarter. 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
On the keeper.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 44. He'll set up to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete.
What?
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun. Brady drops this one off to McCoy underneath. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and just like that, it's 3rd down. Going to drop this off to McCoy, complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Going deep for Diggs. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen going deep for Diggs. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll go again to Jones. And down he'll go at the 25. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
25-yard line.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Brady's throw complete there to Evans. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 17 yards on the play, and a Buccaneer first down.
First down, Buccaneers.
Fournette, a first down carry. Past the 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Leonard Fournette, his second touchdown of the night. And the Bucs have taken the lead here in the fourth. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality. He will get in the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Bills 36.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. Throwing again, Allen. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off around the 41, and he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on.
For Tampa Bay.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bills take over first and 10.
Hey, look, now I'm
at
not
their own
nervous
25-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a first and 10 at their 25-yard line.
I wish more people would put the people.
Now Allen to try again after the pick 6.
Cole Beasley.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Cole Beasley, the intended target. But it's going to be second down. An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. Steps away. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
On the keeper.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Well, here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
Brings up third down.
Slant.
Now Allen again on the move to his left. He can run for it, and he will. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's first and 10 at the 47. Escaping the pressure right. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
I could have bear caught that.
To throw again. Allen finding Knox there, complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 31-yard line. 16 yards, a first down. Allen's throw is complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And again, it's Allen. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Consecutive runs of 6 yards gives him a 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop them. That's caught by Brown for a Bills touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Bills have cut it to within a score.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right. And if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know, you
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
And a Buccaneer 1st down.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock with Fournette. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
On the carry.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Brady going to look to throw. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line.
I mean, at least got past it.
A big play there on the catch and run. 51 yards.
Just say it. Don't get mad.
It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away.
He sacked me.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. To throw is Brady. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. The 30, the 20, 10. And he will score.
I'm sorry.
Touchdown.
How did Chris Godwin
Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First and 10.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. Now Leonard Fournette. And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line.
On to the next.
Score, Bills 50, Buccaneers 46.
The fact that a linebacker was faster than Chris Godwin is so funny. Oh, I got a gridiron pack. I'm gonna go open that real quick. What? Hold on. I don't know where the pack is, whatever. Okay, EDP. Bro. I sent you the invite, right, Aaron? Well, I sent you the invite whenever you're ready. Shut your bitch ass up. Hocus pocus, there's some pizza on your focus. Fuck TikTok. Fortnite. Yo. Your boy need them subs. No keep. Okay. We're gonna tail around his turn. Never gonna say goodbye. Wow. God, never gonna let you down. Odo Gecko. Oh, that's fine, I'll take it. That's how disrespectful you gonna be. Well, I have to do my own team dirty, so. Fly, Eagles, fly. On the road to victory. What color uniforms are you using? Corona. There's only one thing worse than a rapist. A child. On the road to victory. I need subscribers, my dude. If I could, like, get to 10, I'll celebrate that.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Fight, fight, fight.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble, bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
Why'd you do this to me, And what did I do to you? I changed my playbook, so. Where's it at? Did I just pass it? There it is. Here we go, here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Working from the gun, Wentz. Jeffrey with a catch left side. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Brings up 3rd down.
I don't know. I just came up with the first thing that came up in my mind.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Cameron Johnson.
And that's exactly what offenses try to avoid by using motion and throwing different formations up. They hate when he can draw a bead on the play, get a running start, and make a big play behind the line of scrimmage as he did just there.
I wanted you to pick it up.
That time, 57 yards the official distance. And the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10.
You gotta use Garrett Gilbert If he has Dak in, I'm gonna lose my mind because Dak has an injured ankle. Oh, you got Andy. Andy Dalton's probably a higher overall than Dak at this point. Oh, that's some shit. You don't use an injured player. It's just a part of the rule.
Back near his goal line, it's Prescott. He'll buy some time right. He'll run it. This is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line.
Tackled by Avante Maddox. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
What type of games are we playing? No games?
Behind the line of scrimmage. A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
The ball carrier.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Wentz. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Wentz going to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. 8 yards on the screen there, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the 1st down. In this case, it didn't happen.
A 46-yard attempt.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the turn.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either way.
Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
Their own 18.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of it. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. From the shotgun again to Elliott. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Prescott from the gun on 3rd.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run supported.
Oh, Prescott stripped, but
Bro,
this
one
broke
his ankle on
lined
that.
up out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. A 1st down carry by Elliott. Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham.
The ball carrier.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. Here's Elliott. And he is going to lose yardage here. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action.
And he fires one
Okay,
that's
listen
intercepted.
here, you're not going to diss my quarterback,
Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or two shy of midfield.
By the Eagles.
Partner, when you're playing cover two, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. 25 yards. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. So an electrifying run there as he calls his own number and takes it all the way.
Brings a new dynamic to this offense, doesn't he? And right now I'm picturing the offensive coordinator, the head coach in their minds, drawing up some more running plays for this guy because he brings some excitement to this offense.
And just a young rookie, a lot of electricity yet to come in this career. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan?
Don't break
or do we
his
just
ankle.
need to execute better and try and get back in this
Okay,
game?
but
It won't be
he
a
has
sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
And they worked this well upfield across the 45.
Just wait, he's about to fumble.
Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
Wrong challenge. Nope, he's got 1 foot out. We ain't playing college ball.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it.
Dak and the offense
Indeed going
still out
for it.
there.
It's Prescott. Looking deep for Elliott. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Nickel Roby-Coleman there defensively. And partner.
Who? I'm just kidding. Just stepped on the scene. Let's not forget about Big Ben's shoulder. Holy sh! Yo, you want to play any other games? I mean, I got Fortnite, Friday the 13th, Battlefield. Bad. We play in duos though.